Hey everybody, Eli here from Christ Community. Just wanted to give you an update about what's going on with church. Yesterday, on March 23rd, the state of Washington dropped new guidelines for religious institutions. And while it doesn't change stuff for us all that much, there is one thing that's significant. Since the middle of November, when the new guidelines went into place because of COVID, we have not been encouraging singing in church. While you may be singing yourself in your masks, it's not something that we're inviting people to do. But under the new regulations yesterday, we're really excited to announce, as we are pushing into Holy Week, we are now going to be able to celebrate together actively. No restrictions on our singing. We can lift our voices as we sing these songs for Palm Sunday, as we sing the mournful songs on Good Friday, as we sing the celebratory songs on Easter Sunday. So what I want to do is I want to invite you and encourage you to come. If you are comfortable with that, please feel free in worship starting this Sunday to lift your voices and join together as we sing the songs of the church, as we worship together and more fully enter into our normal practice of being the people of God in worship together. That does bring me to giving a bigger update on what's going on. I know that people are moving into this place where we're getting our vaccines and feeling maybe a little bit more comfortable about joining together, and that's great. It's been great to see so many people come and join us in worship that we haven't seen for months or even a full year. Because you've received your vaccine and you're more comfortable gathering together. First, I want to let you know, if you are still worshiping from home, if you're still in a place where you can't join us in worship, we will be continuing in an ongoing way to continue to make those worship celebrations available online. We will still have our Sunday evening online experience. It'll be available following that time for the rest of the week. You can catch the full service starting Sunday evening at 6 p.m., leading all the way up through Saturday, and then we'll have a new service posted. You can still get caught up on messages by checking out the media tab on our website, or in the church app. We will still have those available for you. If you are still in a position where you're staying at home, we want to make sure that you're part of our worship celebration. So please join us in that. If you are coming in to join us for in-person worship, please know there are still some regulations and restrictions in effect. We still need to wear masks in worship. This is one of the deals. We worship in Ridgefield High School, and part of meeting here in the high school is our agreement that we will continue to follow the state-mandated safety guidelines. That means wearing masks in worship. From the time you enter the doors of the school until the time you leave, we ask that you keep a mask over your face, whether you've been vaccinated or not. Another one is social distancing. We ask that you continue to still maintain some spacing, some social distancing in worship on Sunday mornings. We will still have the chairs set up with an every other row sort of situation. If you see somebody in the row ahead and somebody in the row behind, know that that row in between is off, even if the tape or the markers that we use for that have fallen down. Please find a place where you can sit, where we keep a row of space. We have lots of space in this building, 640 seats. You can sit in the center section. The first section of the wings on the side are open for you to sit in. If you'd like to check out the balcony, there's a great view from up there as well. Please feel free to sit up in the balcony. Just keep that every other row spacing wherever you are. Also, we ask that you keep a couple of seats between your family groups. Now, if you have a group that you're comfortable sitting with, please feel free to sit with them. We can allow groups to sit together. If you have a couple of households that you are comfortable sitting with, please feel free to sit in a row and take up that space. But if you are joining a group that's not your normal group, we just ask that you leave a couple of seats between you and that group. The same thing when you come down for communion. We're going to have tape marks on the floor. Just gather in whatever group you're in on those tape marks. If you've got somebody there, see somebody there, just stay at the next space over, just so we can continue following those social distancing guidelines as well. Other than that, we are excited to invite you in for worship on Sunday mornings at Ridgefield High School. We are coming into Holy Week. Believe it or not, the season of Lent is coming to an end. This Sunday, we're gathering together for Palm Sunday. We're going to join in the celebration of the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. And then the next week is actual Holy Week. And while we won't be able to gather together at St. John for Maundy Thursday this year, we are going to have a service on Good Friday that encompasses both Maundy Thursday and Good Friday. We are calling it the Journey to the Cross. And we will journey together from the upper room through Jesus's last night, his betrayal and his trial, up to his crucifixion on the cross. And we are excited to invite you in for this time of somber celebration as we look towards the death of Jesus on the cross. And then coming back on Easter Sunday, on April 4, 9:30 in the morning at Ridgefield High School, we're going to be gathered together for Easter Sunday. We would invite you to come to all of this. We look forward to seeing you. And as we move into this Holy Week time, just know that we are excited to worship together and excited for where we're going. So have a great week, everyone. Hope to see you in church on Sunday.